Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. On this video, we're going to be doing the assignment, the Vesaal. Ambassador Riala, leader of the Initiative's embassy on Aya, reports that an Angara from the Resistance has threatened a Solarian scientist named Saurus Lin. She has asked you to resolve this matter discreetly. Speak to Saurus Lin. So let's make that the active quest. And he is outside of the Resistance headquarters, which we're not too far from. Or actually, he's more outside the museum, close to the Resistance. And you know what? Let's see what Liam and Drac are up to.
Hey, Ryder. This place is brilliant. There's a lot we can learn from the Angara.
Hey, kid.
Wow, apparently they're not being very talkative. Alright, here's our man.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Simmer down.
Ease off. I'm here to help. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
What else did he say?
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
I need to find him.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name?
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Why am I helping this guy again? I don't like him. Okay, let's see what Jaw's up to before we start scanning.
Bring your alien friends to see me soon. Promise?
As soon as I can, Kozan. So, how are the pups doing?
I released 3 that refused to be trained, but the other 2 are doing very well.
I caught Liam on the bridge the other day, teaching Suvi and Callow an old Angaran folk song. At least that's what I told him it was.
Okay.
Don't fret. The marriage can be dissolved by a different song. I'll try to remember it.
Okay, let's get to scanning. So, the person we're looking for is down here.
I detect the infrared dye Saurus Lin used to mark the person who threatened him.
That's our man.
You know the drill.
Just acts of glory fighting the cat.
I saw that. It feels like cowardice, knowing how bad it is, resting instead of going back out.
It's normal to be scared. You have to fight for the right reasons, not just to prove you're not afraid.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Alright, let's talk to our guy.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
That's right, or I'm here to listen. I'm here to listen.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vesaal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
We upset the balance.
The Vesaal never accounted for outsiders living on Aya.
There's only so much room. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
It's okay.
I believe you. And I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vesaal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Okay, so now we need to return to the ambassador. And we could fast travel there, but it's not that far. I don't know if fast traveling would actually be quicker if you factor in the loading. Not that the loads are really long, but it's literally just right over there. So we're just gonna run it. Yeah, someone's talking somewhere. Talking about the Hanar. For some reason the text is still popping up though.
Think we'll see more of them?
Humans? Hope not. Wouldn't mind more Asari, though.
What's the difference?
I like the colour blue, is all.
Okay, and we're back.
Good to see you. Any news on what happened to Saurus Lin?
Do you know about the Vesaal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angar are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
I'll leave it to her. You'll figure it out.
You're the ambassador. You'll think of something.
No one said this job would be easy. I appreciate all you've done, Pathfinder. I'll take it from here.
And I'll talk to her in a bit. For now, goodbye.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, so that assignment is completed. And before we wrap this up, I think I have some skill points to spend. Actually, only 5. So I'm all caught up on that. Okay, is there anything? Oh, actually, while I'm here, I can auto-level all my teammates, because I always forget to do that. So Cora's got 11 points. Level her up. Jal... It's thinking. 11 points for him as well. Vetra's all good because I've been using her recently, which means Drac probably is as well. Yep, he's good. PB has 11 points. And Liam with 11. Okay, so they're all caught up now. Well, I suppose I could go check out a new system. Let's go do that. That was a quick quest. We can get some more on this video. So, we'll come down here, we'll fast travel back to the Tempest, and then we'll pick a solar system and see what happens. Let's see, where's that fast travel again? Ah, it's right here. Oh, and while I'm here,
Giles said he wanted to see you.
may as well do my strike team missions and AVP. AVP not ready yet. Strike teams are of course done. So let's see how they did. Romeo, good. Golf, good. Juliet, also successful. Hotel successful, and the big one, Kilo, did they pull it off again? They did not. Not too surprising though. Alright, well, Kilo's gonna keep trying gold. Oh, 44%. They must have 2 bonuses that help. Let's see, no room for air, key intelligence component, and remnant. Well, they're remnant specialists. But I don't know why they got even more chance for this one, but whatever. 44% chance for gold, I'll take it. Okay, and then silver, we'll send Juliet. This one. Actually, we'll do clear and escape route, and we'll send hotel for that. Then we got a bronze here. Golf can take that one, and Romeo can do that one. And we're getting close to being able to get a 6th team, I think. Or no, not that close. But once we get a 6th team, then we get a trophy. And we also get a trophy when we get a team up to level 20. And Kilo's getting pretty close. Okay, so all the teams are off on their missions, and we're just gonna get the rewards here. And we're done. So, time to pick a solar system. And there's lots to choose from. Alright, so what's it gonna be? Maybe this one. Valon. We went to that one before. Sure, let's do Valon.
Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
From Aya, it's often the brightest star, the first to rise.
Well, those are some weird orbits. I wonder what causes that. No anomalies, so it looks like we just got planets. Well, let's start with this one. Ra Morondi. That looks super cool. Ra Morondi, like Ra Modestia, was thrown out of orbit by the Scourge. Its enormous mass may have pulled in dust and debris to form rings only recently. So apparently the Scourge is what's caused all these orbits to be crazy. Can't seem to target this. There we go.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Asteroid. Q-type asteroid. Diameter is 559 kilometers. Surface gravity is 0.03 g. This large asteroid may have been a fragment of a moon that once orbited Ra Morondi, somehow broken apart by the Scourge. And that's worth 128 iron, which is quite a bit. Okay, guess we'll just go to this one. Ra Modestia. Ra Modestia and its neighbor, Ra Morondi, were both thrown out of their orbits by the Scourge. Even before this, however, Ra Madesia was likely a molten sphere of iron and copper. Okay, we'll go to Ijoda. Ijoda is a world of rock and metal surrounded by a crushing atmosphere. By all logic, it should be molten, but the Scourge has somehow kept it cool despite its proximity to Valon's blue giant sun. Okay, we have PAS 78. PAS 78 is a large gas giant ideal for helium-3 mining. Only the dense Scourge activity in the system makes it a less than perfect refueling point. And finally, we have PAS 70. Those rings look super cool. I like the look of this one. PAS 70 appears to be a Sithonian, maybe, planet? A former gas giant stripped of its atmosphere down to its metallic core. It's extremely likely this process was accelerated by the Scourge. That is the strangest word. Sithonian. Maybe it's a silent C, and it's just Thonian? I don't know. Either way, that completes the solar system. So let's go back to the ship. And we'll wrap it up right here with this amazing view. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.